Okay, so we've delivered this lady 2 piles of lumber, but we still need to give her 2 piles of melt scrap. And hang on, didn't I change my engine? It's not been changed over. Should have been changed over. Okay, well, anyway, let's head back. Do a bit of dredging, get some metal. Perfect evening for a bit of dredge. I've got my Discovery ship HMS Erebus cup full of tea. The storm's brewing outside. All cozy indoors. Time for a little bit of dredging. It's such a great game. Let's see. Whoops. Oh, did I not save it? That's what it is. Uh-huh. Okay. We need to just get an engine upgrade. I'm gonna need them both anyway for this one, so let's get this one. Refined outboard engine. Okay. Get me one of those. Yes, please. Pricey enough. You know, she's pretty speedy for a mechanic, to be honest. Because anytime I've tried to find a mechanic or like a body shop, it's been months and months and months and months. Okay. Right. Is that it? Yeah. Alright, let's get this poor girl moved off this crummy island. She's bored shitless. She wants to go to another equally boring island meters away because it's going to change her life. Don't ask why, it just will. Oh, it's a spooky wind. An abhorrent wind. I always just dredge around here because it's easy. Hopefully it's metal. That's still useful. I'll definitely need this for something soon. Oh my god, right. When I first played this game, I didn't realize the materials that you dig up. Like, you'll always need them and stuff. And I used to get so many. And then to the point where I just, like, chuck them away. You know, thinking, oh, fuck! Oh, no! Oh, no! How did this happen? How did this happen? Oh, oh, fuck, how did this happen? Oh, this is my worst nightmare. Oh, my cheeks are so hot. Fuck. We're okay. Because you know what happened to me one time? I got followed by a ghost ship and it came all the way inside this, like, shallows. It came all the way inside. Oh, my heart. You know, I'm just not a fan of fog in general. Even in real life, I really... Oh. I've got a love-hate relationship with that music. Fuck. Oh, shit, fuck, shit. I do, I've got a really love-hate relationship with it. And, hang on, what's that noise? What's that, like, cacophony? Oh, just Doc, would you? Oh, Jesus Christ. No, when I was a teenager, we went to visit this place in England. Ian? I think it was called. It was like one of those Black Death country places. And oh my god, it just had the most fantastic fog. And I was meant to meet a bunch of like mates I'd made when we were staying. And they were all so cool. And I was like thinking like, yeah, it's going to be the best. Like finally, like this is going to save me from this fucking boring holiday. And like I was going to go meet them that evening. And I completely bitched out. I was so scared of the dark. Like the fog really spookified me. Like, I don't know, it just triggered this primal fear. And I was just, nah, not for me. I think I made some really, like, fucking obvious, corny reason behind it. You know, definitely didn't admit that I was just really scared. But I was shitting myself. So yeah, whenever it goes dark, I mean, the makers excel themselves. It's perfect because it just absolutely, oh, it gets me every time, you know? It really, it really does. It's awful. It's fantastic scares. It really is. Um, all right, let's sell our fish. Um, we still need some metal scraps. Okay. My heart's still fucking beating. God damn it. All right. I'll go this way for a change and see if we can get some metal down here. I'm pretty sure like the same spots spawn the same type of material as well. No, I don't want that. No, no, no. Is that some? Are you dredge or are you fish? You're dredge. Perfect. It's kind of remarkable. She only needs these 4 really basic materials to move, and she's just somehow incapable of gathering them when they're so close to the shore. Like she could just stick a net over the edge and catch them. You know? It's the same for the fishermen and the residents, really. They could all fish quite easily if they chose to. Oh, it's a weird shrine, isn't it? Curved fish. Alright, we'll give it an offering later. Can we cut back this way? No, we'll go this way. Oh, did we get this treasure yet? Love it. Trinkets. I love that. Alright, we'll come back for the rest later. And of course, we can only look at these if we've got high panic. So not right now. We've got enough, haven't we, to give her everything she needs? Alright, we may as well head around. Hang on, where is she? Oh my god, what's the map again? Where's your map again? Am I tripping? Oh yeah. Up. Do you know what it is? I just completely forgot. Right, we still have that shipwreck to check out. Oh, I don't think we can make it to Still Point in time. Do we make a break for it? Or do we go to Greater Marrow? Nah. Fuck it. We'll go back home. I don't want to get killed. It's not worth it. Or... or... See, this game will get you thinking this way, where you'll be like, no, definitely I'm not going to do that. And then you'll just think 5 minutes later, you know what? Fuck it, let's go, let's go. And then, you know, inevitably tragedy strikes. Right, it's not even that far. Right, come on, we'll go. Right, we'll just go for the crack. So we can immediately regret it. Oh, please, I don't want to bump into any of those awful ghost ships. Oh, already. I hate it. Oh, come on. Still point. Do you know, nothing even that scary's happened and all the times I've played it, like, and filmed it. So I know it seems like I'm just completely Billy bullshitting you and that this is just Babytown Frolics gaming. That noise means there's a fucking goddamn ghost ship nearby. Okay, if I undocked right now, I'd be so dead. But I'm just not, absolutely not going to do that. It's gone. See the way it went red? Alright, you just have to take my word for it. Oh, man. Alright, here you go, honey. You make a break for it. Live your life. Can we speak to her or anything now? Oh, we have to go collect her? That's it. Alright, let's sleep. I'm not going back across that water at night time. Okay. I think it's from 4 o'clock in the morning you're safe onwards. For a period I did used to stay till like, you know, dawn, but you don't really need to if you want to get out a wee bit earlier. I don't know why I did that. You can. So I was like reading about deadhead trees today, and I didn't really get why it was a scary thing, but now that I'm thinking about it, like it must be really frightening because it can absolutely fuck up your boat. And you just wouldn't see them in the water at all, like just floating, you know, logs, big trees. They're quite frightening. Okay, fishmonger. No, I don't have any fish. Um, builder. Well, yeah, come on in now. You've done it. Well, no sense in wasting time. Let's get moving. Okie dokie. Oh, I love that I can scoop her up like Thumbelina. There you go. Good riddance to you, Grid or Marrow. I'm onward bound. Good girl, good for you. She really hates this place. Must be a really crummy town. Okay. Make sure you check out the specs before you buy this stuff. Once it's installed, no refunds. Okay. Caveat emptor, indeed. Do you want to buy a little woman? I have a little woman. No? Alright. Research? Mm. Now, what order did I do it last time? I think I did... I think I did the mangroves, like, last. Should we just go ahead and get a twin prop engine? Net. Oh, you can't unlock nets yet? How come? That sucks. I don't want a crap pot. I can't be arsed. I don't know. I don't need anything right now. I don't know why I was so deliberate over that. I don't know why I'm just struggling. Okay. Oh, very good. Nice. Oh, that would be a good one. This is extremely also important. Also extremely important. Even though the lights are a bit shit. Who needed cloth? Was it you? No, you don't need cloth. Let's just safely get her across the water. I read that you can basically, if you lose your passenger, including the dog, like when they're gone, they're gone. And I wish I'd known that if you accept the quest from the strangers... Oh, why am I going the total wrong way? Yeah, I wish I'd known if you take the cloak strangers, like quests, you know, side quests, whatever, that they're timed, you know, because I would just discover them randomly, the islands, when I was just exploring, or if I was meaning to go somewhere else or just cutting through. So then I'd be like, oh, I don't have time for this. And then fucking it's finished forever. Look how gorgeous it is. Like, even though it's so minimalist, it's so rich. Like, it's so beautiful. It's such an immersive world. Like, it's so beautiful. Yes, yes, this'll do. Thank you, fella. Hey, you're welcome. Give me a short while to get things built here. Oh, oh my. You're welcome back. Anytime. Anytime? She reaches into her toolbox and pulls out a handful of components. Typical woman, am I right? Take these. Always good to have on hand. Oh, thank you. I love that you guys pay me in little cutesy research trinkets. Like a little, I don't know, electric golem hooker. Obviously. Um, what should we do? Should we go check out this treasure? Well, sunken. Well placed, you moron. That'll do anyway. Alright, let's go. Ah, the self chuckle. The truest chuckle of all. Oh, something mystical's happening over here. A slab of rock juts from the water, bearing crude symbols of curved fish. At its base, a rough shape has been chiseled away. Alright, let's catch a fish and let's try this. Hoodoo. Oh, oh. I tell you what, you're not getting the prize one. I'll tell you that much. For free. Let's make some space. Okay. Oh, already off to a bad start. Okay, there we go. Why did I do this? I don't even have enough space. Oh, see, this is how you get in trouble, girl. Right, let's go this wise. Oh gosh, it really is quite dark and it is quite late. Oh, skelly bones time. Can I slip in here like a little cheeky slippery slip of a thing? Yes, I can. Look at that. Okay. These wee houses look so cute though. I do love them. Love the light, like the colors in this game are so lovely. Let's see. Oh, for God's sake, I was meant to put one of the fish in that stupid shrine. Alright, hang on. We'll sell this anyway. Oh, for Pete's sake. Oh, we can catch another fish anytime. Anywhere. Don't know what I'm crying about. Alright, let's see. Yeah, what am I crying about? Alright, rest. Boom, let's get up. Let's get going while the getting's hot. Crabbing along, minding my own business. Checking out shipwrecks and such. Discovering abhorrent fish. Something's bubbling over there. Big old sharks. I'd gobble you right up, they would. Keep going. Okie dokie. Ooh. Ooh. What the? Oh. Let's do it. Whoa, that's some key. Return to the collector. Oh, this is what we were after. Alright, let's give it to our pal. He lives all alone on an island, wishing he had freaky things. He's a collector. I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to ruin the surprise for anyone that hasn't experienced this, but I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. I'm not falling for any tricks today because I fell for it and it got me so bad. Oh shit, we're miles away. Where the fuck are we going? I do love that you do have the lighthouse as a constant, so no matter how far you go, you can always see it, and you can nearly always navigate back to it. It's very nice. And oftentimes, when you're sort of sailing at night, and you're just panicking, and you're just like, fuck, 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 get me home, get me home, get me home, and you just catch a glimpse of that lighthouse, and you're so relieved, like, yes, come on. Ooh, I'm gonna get paid in magical gypsy powers. It doesn't look that bad, the mansion. I mean, a mansion's a mansion. Okay. You enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. He always seems that way. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, now somehow seem changed, smaller. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where's the lock? The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have traveled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light fills your vision, and you stagger back briefly. Now, go! We have more relics to uncover. We've unlocked the ability Haste. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast, towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? Got a lot of questions. Let's ask him all our questions. The words you read from that book, what did they do to me? The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its powers towards you. Is there one in particular you wish to know more about? Haste. The words of haste are instant and cruel. It's just such a great descriptor for anything. It's instant and cruel. They will impart a terrible speed to your vessel. Be warned, however, it may put a great deal of stress on your engines. Are there other powers you wish to know more about? Never mind. How long have you lived here? Who do you know owned these relics? Who? He looks at you. For a moment, a look of something like regret flashes in his eyes. An old friend. Anything else? I don't really want to ask him how long he's lived here because sometimes it's a little bit of a personal question to ask someone. Do you know, like for all I know, he's moved around a lot and I don't want to open up old wounds. Where should I look for relics? Oh, yeah. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, blah, blah. Take a look at... Oh, my, would you take a look at these trinkets? Do not bother me with common clutter. I hear that the trader in Little Marrow deals with such trivialities. That'd be a great diss on someone, you know, if they tried to ask you something or give you something, be like, sounds like a job for the trader in Little Marrow. Got bigger fish to fry. Anything else? Alright, I'll bite. How long have you lived here? Quite some time. I used to be a fisherman. Oh, I can't imagine him being a fisherman. Nah. He's got soft city hands. He's been counting money his whole life. But 2 decades ago, I took up residence here. I needed to focus on other endeavors. Oh, okay. That's why you're not inviting me inside. Eesh, okay. I found that this island has certain strength to it. Those dark basalt columns stretching downwards into the deep. Anything else? No. Thank you. I don't know why he got more and more haggard as time went on. I suppose just the nature of our conversation was fucking wearisome. It just drained the life out of him. Alright, let's go. Haste adds speed to your engines, but increases panic and engine heat. Select it with L1 and use it by holding square. Oh yeah. Hang on. Oh yeah, I'm an idiot. You have to obviously use your right joystick. There we go. Ooh. I hate that noise. That's a horrible noise. I don't like that at all. No, it's not for me. Alright, back we go. Back to Greater Marrow. Good old 1984. The lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks towards the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. Uh-huh. Who are you expecting? Your engine sounds like... I'm sorry, I mistook it for a vessel of an old friend. Oh, that's quite sad. Dejected? Oh, no. Oh, I feel terrible. She turns and walks back towards the lighthouse. Oh, can I go and talk to her? Like, have a wee cup of tea? What is it? Okay. What's with the fog around here? Nobody knows. It's changed recently. It lingers in the mornings now, where before it didn't seem to. Why is she turning into emo Phelps? I don't. Ah, I don't get it. Alright, where before it didn't seem to have the strength. Even in the midday sun, I feel it. A malice concealed in the shadows, waiting for night to sweep the island. She glances up at the lighthouse. If this light should ever falter, then God's help us. Oh dear. What do you know about the old mayor of Little Marrow? He's... I try not to think about him. It's a painful memory for us all. Some nights I still think I can hear the hum of his engine sailing past the bay. A ghost ship? But I know he's gone, and I don't want to talk about it anymore. Sorry. Honestly, I just wanted to reach out and connect and be a bit nice. I didn't mean to come here and ask you these freaky deaky, sad, bleak questions. I feel a bit like a dickhead now. Oh, that's true. No, I would not want to be without a motor when the fog rolls in. With no repairs. My dear, I'll see you in the dry dock. Do we have anything else? Wait, no, we didn't. We've got those two from extra. Can I leave them, I guess, in my cabin? Okay. Right, let's go... Let's just go across the bay and sell our trinkets. Let's go to, like... Oh... You know what time it is. Oh, excuse me. I'm quite unwell. I've got a cold. It's sinking into my wee bones. but my boyfriend very kindly made the most amazing like ginger tincture centrifugal magical potion juice, and it's just the best. Like you feel it just killing all the badness and germs in your like lungs and throat. It's amazing. We call it ginger baker, magic ginger baker potion. So he made me some today, so I'm just sipping away. I feel dreadful. Okay. I love this guy's scarf. Yes. Find a load of old shite for you. Let's sail back. 'Cause I'm feeling brave. Oh God. It's just magnificent. Like, it's so effective. It's horrid. It's wonderful. It's like when you see that thalassophobia subreddit, and it's so horrible, but so fantastic as well, where you're just like, ugh. All right, I won't. I promise, old man. Thank you for looking out for me. I appreciate that. It's touching. Let's sleep. Wiki wiki. Oh, do you know I'm so fucked up from playing this in Spiritfarer because for whatever reason, even though it's PS4. Spiritfarer demand you press like square as though you're playing the Switch or something, and it's like throwing me off. All right, what? Oh, I keep pressing that middle pad as well. All right, let's see. All right, we've done this. We can get rid of this marker. Yeah. What if I don't want to go to? I suppose we have to. Do we have any messages? No. Brood squid. Tentacles sprout from a glowing core inside a gelatinous sac. Other cores lay dormant alongside. Oh, that's horrible and amazing. Okay. Oh, we've read all our books. So we've got some pretty good little perks as well. Okay. Okay, we have to find the music box. Let's go to the Gale Cliffs. Alright. Let's go here to our friend, our wee buddy, the traveling sales girl. Yeah. Alright. I hope we make it. What have we got here? Great, we're gonna have like fucking 10,000 of these. Ooh, a grotesque mackerel. It's pretty grotesque. But you know, it's like the eye of the beholder. Maybe that's the grotesque, and this is the beautiful. In the Twilight Zone. No, don't get suckered into doing all this dumb fishing here. Like, all afternoon, you've got things to do. See, that's a classic move that I would do. Nearly flipping doxed myself there. Alright. Bum, 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 bum. I hate the sea 'cause it's really scary. Should we dick around these islands a wee bit? Let's dick around these islands a bit. Let's see if there's anything worth investigating. Some fish. Oh. No, I don't like that noise. This is that quest? Okay, no, I don't want to take a quest at all right now. I don't have time, frankly. And if I take it, you may not even be here when I come back. Oh, it's storming here as well. I got a wee bit lost there. Gosh, it's such fantastic weather though, it really is. I really love it. I made the most like crazy autumnal wreath with like preserved and dried flowers. Like we dried sort of like tree, like parts of trees and different flowers and things, and we preserved them as well. And it looks really cool. It's a bit mad. It's a bit out there. It's a bit bazonkers, but I don't know. I really like it. I think it works. It's quite fun. So I'm sitting looking at it now. That's the only reason I'm talking about it. I stuck it up on my. It's just on the corner of the Terror poster because I love the Terror so much. Oh my god. Okay. I love her. She's a sweetheart, and I love her style. And I think it would be a fantastic Halloween costume. Traveling merchant. Ahoy there! You're a new face. A fisherman, I take it. Perfect. Well, we should get along like a house on fire. Ha ha. You corn dog. I'm a traveller and a merchant, all rolled into one. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take 'em on board and sell 'em at the next town I come across. Likewise, I have a haul. Wait, no, no, no. I haul a small cargo of equipment between places. You're welcome to peruse the stock and see if there's anything that takes your fancy. Come and see me when you're ready to trade. All right. Oh, honey, what you want? Hey again, come by for a chat? Yeah, all right. Do you need help with anything? Assistance? Assistance from an angler? Absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I figured out most of them on my travels so far, but there are a few I haven't been able to track down. Reckon you could share your info with me? Sure, I can help with that. Great. The fish I've left to track down are oarfish, gulper eel, Goliath tigerfish, and coalcanth. Coalcanth? Coalsanth? You know. I know a little about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. What did you want to know? Okay, tell me about the oarfish. Given that the oarfish has a long and fragile body, I suspect they live in a reasonably deep but calm water. Maybe the shelter of Gale Cliffs would suit them? What about the other fish? Tell me about gulper eels. I know that gulper eels live in the deepest depths imaginable. You'll have to get some specialist gear to catch one of those. Tell me about Goliath tigerfish. These guys are legitimately scary. They hunt in murky, swampy waters using the shade of trees as cover. Alright, so probably the swampy mangroves to the west. Tell me about coalcanths. Just whatever. Tell me how to pronounce coalcanths. Actually, I have no idea how to pronounce or where coalcanths might be, but they have a primordial feel to them, don't you think? They do. They do. That's everything. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Why does it keep giving me that option if there's nothing else to ask? That's a bit confusing. Everyone wants me to meet this chick. Say, have you met the photographer? She stopped by my pontoon a little while back. She's loaded up with fancy camera equipment to take pictures of all the wildlife. She sighs wistfully. I wish I had my own camera. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to document everything you do? I know I'd fucking hate it. You'd never forget anything. I want to forget everything. Anyway, she said she was setting up on a small island to the south of the Marrows. If you're in the area, maybe you should check on her. Okay. What do you know about Gale Cliffs? Well, there's Ingfell just across the bay, which is a dreary little whaling town. The folks there are always in need of something, which keeps me in business. The residents are always talking about the cliffs. Most seem afraid. Frankly, I'm not sure why they stay. Occasionally, I hear deep rumblings from within the rocks. I don't hang around here for long. Oh, I don't blame you. Are you always out in the water? Yeah, always. I like to keep moving along. The merchanting is seconding. Merchanting is seconding? Is secondary to the travelling, really. I'm more of a merchanting traveller. I get to see a lot of places, which is nice. And I also get to meet a lot of people, which is only sometimes nice. Ah, I hear you. Is there anything else you want to talk about? Do you ever see strange things out in the sea? Strange things? Plenty. But I try not to dwell on them. You could go crazy, you know? Ha! But hey, if you're seeing strange things, maybe you're not seeing them the right way. Maybe they're not so strange after all. Or perhaps they are, and they're incredibly dangerous. Better not risk it. Lovely chatting to you, but I must be on my way. Do you know, I think it's part of me is just absolutely putting off my duties in the Gale Cliffs because it's so terrifying. And before I'd done it properly, I just didn't know where was safe, where wasn't safe, how to do fucking anything. I was just horrified all the time. I'm still going to be horrified, but less so now. Okay, we'll take a little break and we'll dive into the next pursuit. So long.